I think this should have been a thing a long time ago. This is absolutely an area of filmmaking that needs to be recognized and celebrated. I mean,
yeah, for sure. I think it's key. I think it's a no-brainer that they recognize this in terms of why it's taken so long. I think they've consistently shown, despite all of the musings among the people up on the stage about getting back into theaters and supporting cinema in theaters and all this kind of stuff, they also continue, as you said, to not have their finger on the pulse of things, and they talk about, all the people that help make these movies possible, all the below the line individuals, but then they squeeze those categories in during commercials, or they do them on different nights or things like that. They don't really recognize, and they're under a lot of pressure to solve the production and to keep it moving and to keep people interested. But I think one of the ways that they do that is by recognizing films that people care about, and not just films that are Academy worthy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know anybody who saw The Brutalist or A Complete Unknown, if I'm being super honest. I haven't even seen them myself, and that's just two off the top of my head. I mean, it is usually full of movies that nobody has seen, and then oftentimes full of movies that people will watch because they're nominated and then be like, I didn't love that. So
yeah. Like, it's okay that if the Oscars want to focus on artistic achievement rather than commercial achievement, that's fine. There's a place for that, and I'm down for it. But I think the problem is that they seem to want to say that they're representing one thing and then actually represent something else, and so that's where my confusion comes in. I'm down for the Criterion Collection, for example, that really focuses on high art in cinema, but they also recognize that high art can come from science fiction, it can come from drama, it can come from suspense, it can come from horror. I think that the Oscars seem to want to have their cake and eat it too.